An anxious wait that ended in disappointment for Susan Neill-Fraser's family and supporters.
It's an extremely disappointing and devastating outcome for us as a family.
The Sue Neill-Fraser support group is saddened but not at all surprised by the decision.
Susan Neill-Fraser's appeal against her conviction for the murder of her partner Bob Chappell has been thrown out by the Court of Criminal Appeal. The appeal centred on how the DNA of a homeless girl came to be on board the couple's yacht, the Four Winds. During the trial in 2010, Megan Vass said she'd never been on the yacht, but her story has changed over the years.
You know who killed Bob Chappell, and it certainly wasn't Sue Neill-Fraser.
Susan Neill-Fraser's star witness recanted her evidence under cross-examination.
Neill-Fraser's legal team pinned its hopes on a report by forensic expert Maxwell Jones, who believed it was likely Ms Vass had been on the yacht. But it was not to be. The evidence of Mr Jones is not fresh. It is not compelling, and taking into account the evidence given at the trial, there has not been a substantial miscarriage of justice. It appears, however, the fight is far from over.
I do believe the story of Megan Vass, and I do believe Sue Neill-Fraser is innocent.
This just sharpens our focus to take stock and examine the mechanisms that are now available to us to continue to fight for this miscarriage of justice.
A dissenting judgment by one of the three judges who would have allowed the appeal and a retrial could provide the grounds for a High Court appeal. With supporters losing faith in the courts, they're placing their hope in the Parliament.
We must have a commission of inquiry in the same way that there was a royal commission into the Lindy Chamberlain case.
We will not let this case go until a proper inquiry has been held that gets to the bottom of how an innocent woman has been left languishing in prison.
Neill-Fraser, who is 67, has now spent more than 12 years behind bars. She's eligible for parole in August. However, she's always maintained that when she leaves prison, she wants to do it as an innocent woman. But after today's judgment, supporters say they don't know how much longer she'll have the strength to fight. Lucy MacDonald, ABC News.